Friends and family, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm excited to show you this beautiful large one-story home. This one has a really good price tag of $290,000. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath, tons of windows, tons of natural light. You only would need around $10,000 for your down payment. So this is one of those that you don't want to miss. All right, family, just like I said, you only need around $10,000 to call this one yours. So if you have around $10,000 and you want to take advantage of the buyer's market that we're seeing on the DFW, this one might be the one. This is 30 minutes outside of Dallas in one of the suburbs on the east side. This is the city of Crandall. Crandall, Texas is known. It was known to be a little smaller town, but now the builders are taking over. As you can see, this is a beautiful, nice new construction homes with new construction community with tons of opportunities. They have homes that are 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, similar to this, that are going for $263,000. But this one, since it's a 4-bedroom, this one's going for $290,000. How nice and how good it feels to actually show you guys something that the average American can afford, right? Because for something like this, your minimum your minimum yearly gross income could be just you by yourself or you and your spouse. This could be at least $60,000 combined. So if y'all make more than 60 and it's on paper, there could be a really good possibility that we could get you qualified for something like this. Anyways, most of these homes, they're gonna have 2 bedrooms, the front 1 bathroom, and then the other 1 bedroom. It's gonna be on this side. On this side, it's gonna be the primary bedroom, and then all the way on the back, you're gonna see the beautiful open layout. So let me show you these bedrooms really quick. These are gonna be standard size bedrooms, about 11 by 10, 11 by 11. Pretty standard. Then we also have the bathroom here as well. What I tell most of my clients is, if you know about Pinterest, or if you just spend time on Instagram or TikTok, you can get really good ideas on how you can decorate a home like this. Because on something like this, the builder doesn't do that much upgrade, so what you see is what you get. But what I tell a lot of people, that all the little upgrades that you see on the houses, like sometimes they add like a nice accent wall or wall art or wallpaper. Most of that stuff you can do it yourself and you can save a lot of money. Or sometimes in the laundry room, they might add like some nice cabinetry, nice floating shelves. Or even for the people that love the car garage, right? Right now they are giving it as is, no paint. But like people like me, right? I like to paint it all black, add some nice LEDs, have the nice cars in the garage. That's how I like my car garage. But this is gonna be the primary bedroom, which I'm gonna show you here shortly. This is the part that I love the most, family. Check out this beautiful living room. This is about 10-foot ceilings all throughout the house. So if you're a tall guy, you're not gonna feel short on something like this, because these are some higher ceilings for a 1-story. We love to see 1-stories with high ceilings. Just like I said, if you don't need the 4 bedrooms, we have the 3-bedroom option for $263, only in the city of Crandall. Crandall is 30 minutes from Dallas. And family, for something like this, the monthly payment could be anywhere from $2,100 to $2,400 a month. It all depends on what credit is. Usually they want to see at least 620 plus on the credit score. And it also depends on a couple more factors. But this is just to show you guys what opportunities we can find you here, because the builders, they're getting desperate. They're calling me every day. They already know I post a lot, and especially on Instagram and TikTok, that's how I started my business, posting there. And here's the fridge as well, it comes included. But yeah, I started my business pretty much posting short format content on TikTok and Instagram, and then I thought might as well show you guys the full tours, show you guys what to expect, and talk about the numbers, talk about the requirement. Because I'm sure you guys probably have been looking at the other YouTube accounts, and it's like a $3 million, $10 million house. And I always read in the comments, they're like, man, that's not something doable for us, right? But this is doable for anyone that's just renting a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom And if you guys are already paying the $2,000 a month, this would keep the same lifestyle, right? So your same monthly payment, this would keep you within place. So we wouldn't stretch you out of your budget to sell your house, right? This is what I like to do with my clients. I like to hear every situation out on our buyer's consultation. And also I like to get a better understanding of where financially you want to be. Most of the people that call me, they're like, Rico, I don't want to be house poor. I want to be able to go to sleep. I don't want to stress about my payment. I want to make sure that I can pay my mortgage and travel, take care of family, and do other things that I want to do. And guys, for something like this is what would give you that same lifestyle without changing things, or without cutting your expenses, or without cutting your wife's expenses, right? If you pay for her nails, and now she can't do her nails, or she can't do her hair, right? Because now you're like, oh well, we have a mortgage now. We can't go to Starbucks now because we have a high monthly mortgage, right? So we want to make sure that we don't put you in situations like that. We want to make sure that we can get you something really nice, really pretty, and then that way you guys can refer us out to your family or to your friends. And also, if you're watching this and you know of someone that this information might be useful to, send it to them. They would appreciate you. All right, so I love the closet on this one. They actually have a really decent sized closet. The phone doesn't do it justice. Same thing with this shower. This is a pretty good type shower. I love this shower. Actually, I mean, that space you can fit 3 people with no issues. So definitely. Oh, and this one has its own unique toilet room. So that is pretty much the end of this tour. Just like I said, you would need around $10,000 for your down payment for something like this. This one, it's at $290,000. If you guys are interested and want to come out and take a look at it in person, just text me at 214-713-4398. I'll give you guys a quick buyer's consultation, go over your plans, your needs, your search criteria, send you what we have, and then bring you out shopping that same weekend. Thank you all so much, and I see you all on the next one.